On-the-Job Training Christmas Bonus by Jordan Buchanan. In this excerpt, Laura is facing a crisis during the holidays and is keeping it secret from John. No better cure than retail therapy, so she heads for Miss Evie's adult toy store. This is no time to start acting like a sissy, I told myself and put the car in gear. I had things to do and a piece of sex furniture to buy. "Why, Miss Laura, you look plumb tuckered out, darlin'." Miss Evie's broad face creased with concern as she captured both my hands in hers and peered at my face. "Oh, you know how it is, Evie. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get everything ready for Santa." I mustered up a grin, but I was pretty sure she wasn't buying it. "So you can order what I'm looking for, and I'll have it before Christmas?" A change of subject was in order, and Evie wasn't one to miss the opportunity to make a sale. "Of course I can." She tucked my arm into hers and led me through the store toward her command center, a checkout/order desk/coffee break area surrounded by glass display cases on three sides. She indicated a chair and slid two catalogs in front of me. "I flagged a few pages for you to look at. You take a peek, and I'll fix us a little pick-me-up." "Miss Evie, you are too kind." "Oh, no, sweetie. You and Mr. John are good people. I'm a hell of a judge of character, and I could tell as soon as I met you." She busied herself pouring 2 mugs of coffee, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw her reach into a drawer and pull out a bottle. A couple of quick shots later, and I was presented with a steaming mug doctored up with Bailey's. I thought it was a grand idea. Not enough alcohol to cause a problem, just enough to perk up my flagging spirits. Truthfully, it wasn't the alcohol. It was the care she was showing me. Gratefully, I took a swig. "Thank you. This is yummy and exactly what I needed." She winked, and we heard the bell tinkle over her shop door. "You are most welcome. Now you pick one out, and I'll go take care of my customer." Christmas carols were playing softly over the store speaker system, the coffee was delicious, and I was browsing through catalogs looking for a space-saving St. Andrew's cross. I started snickering, thinking how it was the perfect gift for the naughty and the nice. I started humming along with the songs as I narrowed my choices down to 2. Evie's customer, a woman who looked to be about my age, was finished shopping, and they ambled back toward me, chatting easily. I noticed the woman had selected a product I was familiar with, and I smiled and caught her eye. "You're going to love that watermelon rock candy lube, or he will." Realizing how blatant I'd just been, I blushed and laughed nervously, but she laughed along with me. "I imagine he will," she said as she slid her card through the reader. She gathered up her purse and bag and wished us both a cheery "Merry Christmas" before she left. Evie picked up her mug and took another sip of coffee. "So, Miss Laura, did you decide which one you want?" "I think so." I pointed to the catalogs open to my 2 choices. "Either one of these. What's your recommendation?" She leaned over my shoulder, pursed her lips, and pointed to the one on the right. "This one. It's sturdier, but still collapses. You can put it in the closet or even under the bed when you want it out of sight." "You're the expert. Let's order it then." She called the manufacturer and placed my order. It sounded like she was on a first-name basis with their rep. I shouldn't have been surprised. Miss Evie seemed to know a ton of people in the BDSM community. I idly wondered if she and Alex had ever crossed paths, and I'd have to ask Alex when I saw her on the weekend. I started humming along with the 12 Days of Christmas, and as Evie hung up the phone, we both burst out singing, "5 gold rings," and giggled. If you don't know any of the words to that song, you know that part. "So tell me, Evie, on which day of Christmas should your true love give you kinky stuff?" Without missing a beat, she answered, "All of them."